Alright everyone, welcome to my video. This is Threshold, and this is about an Empyrion Galactic survival hover vessel. The hover vessel is called the Ghost Ship. This is a new design, or not a new design, a reiteration of a former design. And what I've done, what I've added to it here, is before it did not have this down here, the second row of green shutters. Now the reason for that is because when I originally built the vessel, this harvester module on the front, you had to open it up itself in order to collect the wood. Now there's a harvester module cargo box, and so I installed it here. Doesn't really take anything away from the craft, I think. Now, both of these crafts are the same ship, the same hover vessel, just with a different paint job, slightly different symbolism in the front. Now, the hovercraft, you need to be level 8 to unlock it. It is a size class 1, I believe. This is just some general paint schemes that I use for it. There's 4 good sized thrusters in the back. Now, as far as features, as far as the components that it has, what all you can use it for, I use it as a long range scout and explorer. This thing has a constructor in it, as you can see. Not only it has the constructor, it has we have your O2 tank, we have a refrigerator, cargo box, or a harvester module. That's the cargo box you can see, but there's 2 cargo boxes in this, on this vessel. So you saw the air tank back here. There's your oxygen station. Now, the vessel has 2 fuel tanks. However, so for long range and long distance. However, in order to keep my fuel usage low, I put in 2 generators. The 2 generators keep your power level low. Your power usage low. The power usage on this thing is something like 6, 7, 8%. It's really excellent. You've got 2 good headlights right there. Now I have night lights all around this thing. That's what I call them, night lights. I think they're called flares, technically. Now, they have 2 rear guns. These are both minigun turrets. I think they do a good job of handling predators and even the occasional drone. And up front, you have a pair of Gatling guns up front, mostly hidden in these pods, hover pods. And so the Gatling give you some hunting ability, and the minigun turrets give you defensive capability. As you can see, you can see the cost here. It doesn't cost much. Look at this. Only 665 iron. That's not bad for any of this. The only potential problem is 52 sathium, because you might have to, you know, hit an asteroid or something or moon first, but you might be able to find enough on other planet, wherever your starter planet is, probably a good one. But it's very cheap. Quick build time. This is your weaponry. A pair of miniguns, a pair of Gatling guns. I don't know why it has harvester module for a weapon. I guess you can use it. I've mowed down a alien or 2. So you got 3 cargo boxes, because one of them is the harvester cargo box. 1 ammo box. You have a fridge, a constructor. Here's Here's your other components. We have 2 oxygen tanks with 1 oxygen station, 2 fuel tanks, 2 generators, unlock level 1, unlock level 8, size class 1. I'm sitting here at idle, just using 3%. It does have docking pads underneath. I believe it's 4. So good solid going on there. I don't know if I'm situated right on this thing. I don't know. Well, let's give it a shot. I'm not sure I'll be able to get back up that ramp. Well, in any case, let's cruise around. Okay, here we go. You can see you get pretty good speed. I believe, so what am I looking at? 24.5 meters. It's not the fastest one out there, but plenty fast enough. Pretty maneuverable. Thing's got a pretty good stopping power. Get up any of the ramps. Didn't park the CV properly. My fault. Let's see if we can get up here. Yeah, we can get up here. See, that was pretty good. Handles very well because it has a refrigerator and a constructor and 2 cargo boxes. You've got long distance capability, long range capability, long time staying away from your base. It's almost like a mini base in itself. It's got everything that you need. You got your own woodcutter up here. Handful of weaponry for defense. Got your oxygen and fridge for food and medical. Everything. So it's really good. So this is one of the paint schemes that I use. Slightly different symbol from the other one over here. Just red and black instead of the green and black. Can be painted with any sort of design, obviously. I have little flare lights all over this booger. lag here for some reason. Might be the recording software. Can't really tell unless it was darker. So anyway, so yep, you can just mow your way right through a forest with this bad boy. Mow your way through the bad boys with these bad boys. These guys in the back will help keep your back, help watch your back when you're off in a deposit mining ore or anything else. You have enough space if you wanted to. You could either add a couple of more guns on the front two hover pads, or you could even put something on the back up here. You could definitely add more guns to make it more defensible. I think 2 turrets for auto defense and 2 Gatlings on the front. Like for hunting and other self-defense, I think does it just fine for most missions. Even though it has so much, I mean, a constructor, a fridge, like 3 cargo things, your harvest modules. I mean, it's got all the extra stuff on it that the bigger ones have, but it's not very big. It's only a size class 1. Still keeps its speed. So it's in the this is in the workshop, blueprint workshop of the Empyrion Galactic survival game. Those of you who are players, go check it out. Tell me what you think. This is a remake of the original because they've since had added the harvester module cargo boxes, and so I had to install those, and so had to make a new set of blueprints for those, as well as a new video describing them. So give us a like and subscribe and check it out on your game, on your server. Tell me what you think. Thank you.